The Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs has lambasted the President of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Reverend Samson Ayokunle, for asking the Department of State Services to investigate the suspected connection of embattled Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami, to terrorism. The group led by the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar, on Sunday said this in a statement by its Deputy Secretary General, Professor Salisu Shehu. The group also retweeted an unflinching support for the minister, describing criticism against his alleged link to terrorism as an attempt to dent the image of Islam. The Northern also accused the C.A.N president of jumping into the front line of the unreasonable ones who have been criticizing Pantami since controversies over the minister's alleged endorsement of terrorist activities became public. The Apex Islamic group in Nigeria added that the C.A.N president was obviously driven by prejudice in asking the DSS to go after Pantami and did not take into consideration the minister's very clear achievements on contributing to the development of Nigeria and indeed to nation building and peacemaking in making the call. It also accused Ayokunle of neglecting the cordial relationship and mutual understanding and trust that exists between Christians and Muslim leaders in the Nigerian Interreligious Council to join in what it described as barrages and deluge of lies, fabrications and smear campaigns being churned out against Pantami. NSCIA also claimed in the statement that because of such relationship, it did not ask for the arrest of a non-time prominent active vocal Christian minister who at 3 different instances bailed the late leader of Boko Haram when the latter was arrested by the Nigerian security agents. NSCIA said it becomes really appalling that the national president of the Christian Association of Nigeria would join the ignoble bandwagon of the architects of mischief who peddled lies and fabrications against the honorable minister, forgetting the cordial relationship and mutual understanding and trust that exists between Christian and Muslim leaders in the Nigerian Interreligious Council, and the painstaking efforts we are making to engender peaceful and harmonious coexistence among our followers. The president of C.A.N, obviously driven by prejudice, jumped into the front line of the unreasonable ones, asking the DSS to go after Pantami. The national president of C.A.N needs to be reminded that the NSAIA has always exercised restraints. You people are always exercising restraints on issues involving individual political office holder, except when it becomes ultimately necessary in the present case. If the NIC has been as prejudicious as an pathologically hateful, it would have asked Nigerian government in 2008 and 2009 to arrest and investigate a one-time prominent, active and vocal Christian minister who at 3 different instances bailed the late leader of Boko Haram when the latter was arrested by the Nigeria security agents. In fact, it is pertinent here to ask the C.A.N national president that between Honorable Minister Pantami, who engaged the leader of Boko Haram in debates against its wrong and misguided ideologies, and that Christian minister who bailed Muhammad Yusuf 3 times, who is the country should rightly accused of being a friend, supporter or member of the extremist group Boko Haram. At this point, the NIC, which wishes to commend the courage, bravery, rightful intervention and patriotism of the Kaduna State branch of C.A.N for standing up for truth and saying it as it is through their statement, which unequivocally distanced Dr. Pantami from the mischievous allegations peddled by purveyors of hatred with vilifying vituperation of venom as news causing confusion in the land. It certainly takes bravery to say the truth and stand by it and on its side. This shows that the C.A.N president did not consult widely, and it also shows that there are well-meaning Nigerians across all the divides. The NSIA calls on Muslims and other well-meaning Nigerians to shun those trying to use any slightest opportunity to create disaffection among Nigerians. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, these people, they have written a long statement. So in a nutshell, what they are trying to say now is that they are standing with Pantami. They said it's a frame-up. When Pantami agreed that he said that, oh, that he has repented. You are not even telling us that Pantami said he has repented. Well, all of you, continue. Those who are saying the truth, find those who are ignorant and supporting the evil. Continue. All of us, they inside the whole thing. We will see how everything go end at the end of the day. Well, let's hear people's reactions to the statements of this Sultan of Sokoto. This Sultan of Sokoto should shut his mouth. It is obvious that Nigerian leaders, mostly from the north, only care about a religion that is not theirs. Seeing people die in dozens every second in the north, they can't even stand against it the way they are standing with Pantami Belandi just because he's a Muslim. There is need for Nigeria breakup. We don't discuss what we better the masses. We only care about what is unnecessary, and religion. North always supports their own, whether good or bad. The Nigeria unity is no longer there. It is the presidential position and the monthly allocations that our leaders are fighting for. If not, to a common man in Nigeria, there is no unity anymore. Pantami as a terrorist sponsor being planted in this Buhari government shows there is a hidden agenda from these people. This has vividly shown that Nigeria is controlled by terrorists. So if those northerners stand supporting for someone sponsoring their killers, why can't we West East stand together to get what is our own heritage, Oduduwa and Biafra? I dey hear am, I talk am say this is a terrorist government of jihad. Are you still doubting it? Then you need brain check. Mad people everywhere. The South should wake up in unison. The North have manufactured nothing since the creation of Nigeria than terrorism. They must defend their own. No wonder an average Northern is a willing to. With just this pandemic issue, many Southern One Nigeria apologists are opening. They are clearly seeing the difference between gun and gun. Okay? They have seen the reason why whenever they stage a protest against insecurity, the people most hit by insecurity will still be the ones doing a counter protest. Why the Sultan was complaining bitterly the other day that these men walk freely with AK-47 is today siding Pantami. Last, everybody must receive sense. Of course, everybody will receive sense.